Spinning it up. So booting up some Dragon Ball Z fighters. What is even playing right now? Oh, Get to the Choppa. It's a movie clip. That's even better.
It always eats that movie clip. I have to specify Austrian Death Machine or I can't get the song.
Live scene.
He's supposed to come in already. Where's the drama? Yeah, so embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, get to the chopper!
You have the room up?
Yeah, I do.
You never heard of Dragon Ball Z Fighters? Came out this year, and it is, I would say, probably the best fighting game they've made so far. I mean, Tenkaichi 3 holds a place in my heart, but it does not hold a candle.
You have a password set?
Yeah, it's over 9,000.
Hmm.
So 9001.
Oh, Carson, you haven't seen anything yet. Just wait. Oh, nice. They took down one of the faces. There's 5 left.
Mm-hmm. You're getting
Yeah.
close.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Jack?
It won't let me join.
Anything goes. Same area. 7 consecutive. 9001.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
but-
might know why.
Do you have it set for anywhere?
No, I have it set for my skill.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah. I did that earlier. Jack couldn't join mine.
Okay. Well,
Have I ever played Street Fighter? Yes. Yes, I have. Me and that game go back. It was one of the first fighting games I've ever played.
okay, it's up now. Sorry. I didn't realize that would lock you out.
Apparently it does. So you rolling nappy naps?
Yeah, let's get Soul Saiyans up.
Swole Saiyans? I can do Swole Saiyans. What color are you doing?
I like that red, man. Can't lie to you.
Alright, you'll do the red
I
and
think it
white,
looks the
and I'll
freshest.
do red and black. Player skills. Yeah, Street Fighter is a lot of fun. My nephew is about 15 years old, and we went to Hershey Park together. And we went to the arcade, and I went in with 2 quarters, and I told him this is all I need. And he was just like, "What? You're gonna play one, like 2 games?" I was just like, "No, I'm gonna play Street Fighter, and I'm only gonna use 1 continue." And he didn't believe me, and I went to an arcade stand-up machine of Street Fighter 2 Turbo and beat it. Standing there, he kept coming back and going, "Are you still in the same life?" Yes. I walked through that game. That game is my bread and butter. Who's your favorite character in Street Fighter? Oh yeah, Venomous. Compared to Street Fighter, this game is extremely fast.
Fucking lip syncs. Raleigh, you're alive.
Downloaded Twitch, was gonna watch your stream on my phone. The Twitch app pissed me off, and now I'm back in Discord.
If you, well, when I do it, sometimes when I'm at work, I just do audio only, and then that gives me less trouble.
I can't even find the button to watch the stream, man.
Is there a search button?
There is, but I'm already on Shoryu Kitten's page, and it just gives me the option to look at clips. Which, by the way, I looked at some of the D&D clips, and about half of them, I have no memory of them happening.
Yeah, it's great because the night after, when I go, or the day after we stream, I re-listen to it at work, and There's so many characters and so many interactions happening. I probably miss at least 25% of it until I re-listen to it.
Carson, I tried to tell you. This game is amazing. It's so good. Alright, do you want to
For
start
me,
it off?
Twitch actually lists him as being offline right now.
Can you refresh it?
Yeah, let me pull it up. Because down at the bottom it should be stream chat, no recent activity, activity feed. Share link to channel. I already did that. Yeah, it's being weird on the phone one.
Yeah, I see you typing in the chat, Tender.
Ah,
Click
there you
your
go. He's good.
settings
He's
wheel.
good. He's got it.
Okay.
And the stalker returns. How you doing, Alyssa?
Creepy
Unless she's
creeps.
way on her phone.
It's creeping.
Oh, I thought she was in the Twitch chat.
I
No,
don't
she's
see her in there.
Discord.
Are you asking if it's on PS4? Yes, it is. It's on PS4. Is it on Xbone too?
We're doing good, Alyssa.
Yes, it's on everything.
I don't know if I have her
My
volume.
face!
Don't let him hit you in your mustache.
In frames, huh? Oh.
Oh man, drop my starburst. He dead. He dead.
Jack, did you tell Alyssa that you're DMing on Sensei's stream? And she could watch
Yes,
it if she
I
wanted?
have told her, and I've told her to watch it, and I've sent her links.
Okay, good.
No, I am a demon.
So you have to watch it tomorrow. No, it was like Thursday.
Well, there's
Well,
11 hours up for you to go through.
we can watch video clips from my stream.
She's all pissed at me now.
But yeah, Carson. I have it on PS4 as well. I'm playing on PC currently, but I have it on. I do have it on PS4.
Don't get too excited, Carson. The ability to play as a team is kind of limited until these events come up. You get like one a month, maybe two.
Yeah. So most of it's arcade, story mode, and then
There is
punching
a
your
mode where you
friends.
can do 66, but nobody plays it.
Right. That's why we get pumped for these events, because we can all play as friends and then squash this giant bug that's a boss that's like level 95 together. Until they release true 3v3. Yeah, arcade mode is actually a lot of fun.
Nice grab.
Thank you.
Nice. Fist.
You're like the polar opposite of Brawly. It's like we're both swole, but you have no hair.
I guess I gave you a little
I have so much hair. I don't know, your eyebrows are on point though.
You forgot my best feature. This mustachio.
I guess it is a mustache. I think Saiyans had mustaches.
Some of them do. Yo, daddy does for August. Got a whole little beard going on. And Vegeta's father had a goatee.
He did have a goatee. I do remember that. You like arcade
They all have-
games? I like arcade mode in Call of Duty 3. I don't think. What was our? Oh, you mean the story mode? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, and Kura, if you hear me talking, I'm also talking to people that are in my stream chat. So. Oh yeah, yeah. Story mode is always good in games. I miss when Call of Duty used to do that all the time. Nice catch. YMCA his ass. You're in the chat, yeah. But Kura's not. She's over in Discord. Nice.
Watching Nappa do that fucking.
Yes. Yes, I'm talking to you, Notable Tinder. Because I love. Ooh. Ooh.
We're in there, boys.
Ooh.
Got these Napa combos.
Oh, you were about to level 3, weren't you?
Yeah, it was, but we didn't have the beer.
I can smell it.
Don't go dying on me yet. I want to play some more.
Nobody wants to play with me.
You got some fighting, but don't think that means you can take
The big game is Fortnite, yeah. Fortnite pretty much piggybacked on PUBG genre. But, I mean, it's not a terrible game, but the concept of it I don't like. I'm not a big fan of that.
I downloaded it on Xbox the other night, like a week ago.
Switch
I
your
booted it up,
skills.
played it once, threw up in my mouth, uninstalled it. It was pretty terrible.
It used to be, the crazy part is, though, like, when it first came out and it was, like, still
Oh,
in
you
the
want me
works.
to do defense?
Yeah, go ahead and do defense.
Like, when it was still in the works, and they were still, like, tweaking it, and it wasn't, you know, all
Game's
kinds of...
still in fucking beta and it's been out for 3 years.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind checking out when the free-to-play comes to the story mode with like co-op.
Yeah,
I did
that's
one of
what the
the
game was
50v50s.
supposed to be. Yeah, the original game was supposed to
Yeah.
be like a tower defense. Like,
But I hate fucking
Horde mode.
building, so I'll never be good at that game because it's such a huge part of it.
mm-hmm. But yeah, it used to be really good. And then now you can like fly in a ninja suit, have a giant hammer instead of a pickaxe, and you're flying and float down on a giant dragon. Like it's just, it's bad. Running wild. Oh,
The rocket punch. I added the explosion for you.
I feel like I'm watching fucking Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage run around.
oh yeah, brother.
The key
And,
blast
what
rises
is it?
to the top.
Savage's wife, Miss Emily or something. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Shane would know. That was like his favorite wrestler.
What are you throwing? We don't throw balls, we throw people.
Ooh.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I knew you were gonna do that too. Sassy kicks. The teleport space. The epidural.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
It's something about your face, Jack. He just loves fucking doing that shit. FTL? Is that faster than light, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good game. Is that Travis talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He got me into that game for a while. It's really good. I wish it was co-op.
Come on, be death. It's so raw.
It's not enough damage.
You get a free mix-up though. Smash assists and get in there.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Yeah, I didn't know that wasn't gonna connect, right?
I was hoping.
Combo from level 3s.
I was
Gee,
hoping he'd
gee.
just get up and stand in it, okay?
You don't look
You went a
very
little too fast for that. But now you know.
And learning's half the battle. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, that was dumb.
I'm gonna have to find that clip. I have to write that in my book.
Which one?
I got the one with you with the Napa one earlier,
Yeah. That was so sexy.
but the other one is the what happened in Ghost Recon with the helicopters. I have to write that down.
Oh. Yeah, it sucks because the delay was so much. I was watching it happen, but like the song requests couldn't get caught up. Because to
So-
get to the chopper was so late to that.
Alyssa, do you work tomorrow?
Android 21 is the edgelord character. And she is unique to this game, invented just for the story of this game.
Where do you work?
Starburst getting stuck in my teeth. She should cut herself more. She usually does that when her shift's over at Hot Topic.
Then do you want to do it tomorrow after you get home?
So much punch! Did you really think that Big Bang was going to hit? Balls! Balls!
Nice. Got him with the 2 scoops.
2 scoops of raisins?
Welcome back, person.
Nice.
What's up? Oh, you little stubby toes. That's enough!
Oh,
Ow!
he's got balls too.
I like it.
Blue balls.
Surprise, bitch!
Nice. Oh,
He don't like surprises.
if that trunk had come out a little quicker, that would have been nerdy.
Uh-oh.
Is it Christmas time already?
It's Christmas! I feel like
When
this
you
game is
scream
objectifying
it's
my
Christmas,
male
I don't
form.
hear him laugh. All I hear is ho ho ho.
Fuck your Big Bang.
Oh shit.
Ah!
What's up?
Te amor. Down there planting Simon. I was
Yes,
like,
I
why didn't you
was.
chase? I was like, why didn't you chase?
No, but Simon!
You're so useless.
What console is this? This is PC that I'm currently playing on YOLO. But I use a Xbox 360 controller.
I didn't even mean to do that, but that looks slick as fuck.
But it is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
I come from a long line of elite warriors.
And it is juicy.
Talk about me.
I feel like I'm not even telling the truth with that line.
No, he lies
I
a
didn't
lot.
even hear that one. What did he say?
I come from a long line of elite warriors. I'm pretty sure he himself admitted in the show like he's like a mid-tier warrior.
He's the janitor of the Saiyans. Get a fight stick, scrub? Yeah, this game with a fight stick. No, no thank you.
It's not necessary. This game is built around casual play. There are auto combos built into it you can't turn off, so...
Yeah, for Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is even kind of pushing it, in my opinion. Because the combat is so, like, juggle.
Linear.
Yeah. It's based more on juggles than it is tech. Where Street Fighter is more technical. And then Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, that's just a given. There's just so much going on. You almost need one.
This game's in the same class, so that's more like a party game.
Yeah.
But it is fun and it looks damn pretty.
Mm-hmm. You
Those
said it.
pepperonis.
Talk about my nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Be gone, Thought!
Oh,
What? Jack, no!
are we losing them? Not like this!
Not like this, we're on the 7th one! Oh, Jack!
Bananas.
Well, at least we know the wins still count leading up to the 7th, so.
Yeah.
Killing me, Smalls.
So, what about this swole synergy that's going on right now?
It's dope.
Feels pretty good.
I just gotta let that ball explode. It looks even better when it explodes. Third world internet. He's always DCing. He's always
It's
DCing.
Spectrum. Well, what, you know what's really funny? I told him about this. I was listening to the D&D stream the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and right as he disconnected, you remember he disconnected once while he was DMing?
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting for him to come back. An ad comes on for his insurance company. I mean, his internet company. It was like, buy Spectrum and get the full coverage. I'm like, you motherfuckers. It's the worst possible ad for this right now.
My favorite game that I have on my PS4 is Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands. No, it's a good game. It's a really good game. Yeah, because Florida is not worth it. That's cold. That's cold. The old people don't eat internet. Well, nowadays they do. All their pacemakers are wireless. Jesus. The savagery in the chat.
Yeah, a lot of times Vicky's having a rough day, and I'm like, what's wrong, honey? And she's just like, I wish old people would just die already. She works in medical care.
Yeah. Well, they hold on to the hate.
Mhm.
Keeps 'em-
That's all I
keeps
have
'em
left.
going.
It's the only thing
Yeah.
keeping them going. You'll notice like the most hateful people live the longest.
Just saying, stop living forever. I miss the 1400s. The 1400s, didn't you like live to be like 35? If you were lucky.
Yeah, but if you think about the biology of your human body, like it starts to get old and wrinkly around that time. So like you're not designed to live much longer than 30.
Yeah.
It's modern science that has created these disgusting shells and husks of
These
people walking
abominations. Alright, Carson, thanks for stopping by, bud. Be sure to hit that follow button so you can get a notification when I go live, and you can check out if I play Wildlands or when I boot this back up. Okay? Well, thanks for stopping out, bud.
So, Chris Enterline, our artist friend, you know him, you love him, you used to live with him. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He was on Facebook today.
About
saying he
D&D?
needed inspiration. Well, he was, yeah. So I told him go watch Critical Role and try and get his art on their fan art thing, because they premiere like a whole, whenever they go on break, take a piss, they run all the fan art of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of views, so like, that'll get his, because he's always complaining about no one sees his art.
Oh, yeah. That's one way to do
A
it.
lot of eyes for free.
Oh, that sucks.
You've upset my creature, whatever it is behind me. I forget what they call it.
Hamster. Guinea pig.
No, guinea pig, that's it. It's the Italian one. I'm doing the hand gesture. You know the one.
Bada boofy?
Yeah. Spaghetti.
But Tinder, yeah, you just type in the same syntax how I have it for Rebel Rebel. Enterline? Yeah, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's up there around you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's how he spells his name. If you need to find
Yep.
him.
Yeah, he's on Facebook. Great artist. Great at comics. Just overall speed and accuracy and detail. It's really good.
If you want to commission some of your own fan art for Azir, give him a shout out. Maybe
Yeah.
he has time. I don't know. I was hoping to get him to watch the stream eventually and just do it. Because somebody put Rhythm Bot in the fan art section of your Discord, and I freaked out. I was like, someone was put in the fan art. That's our first fan art. I opened it up. I was like, hey, I'm Rhythm Bot. Thanks for the invite. God, you got me so good.
We need to get more traction. It's only been our 3rd week. We'll get there though. I mean, people are watching the vids, so.
I literally made a Twitter just for this. So people could at me.
Well, the more we play together, I mean, you guys are going to be, you know, with me, so. We're all moving on this journey together, and I appreciate it. I won't want to do it by myself anyway.
Well, I hope I'm crafting an excellent story for everyone.
It's great so
When I
far.
re-listened to them, yeah, it's pretty good. Map and internet difficulties are the only struggles we've had.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that'll be our first Kickstarter, is to buy global internet from a satellite from Elon Musk or something for Jack, so our team can stay connected. So you got money to send fucking cars into space. Can I get some internet?
Can I get some Google Fiber right to my house? I'm good on Twitter after the Twitter death of Mr. Gunn. Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't agree with the firing of him just because I'm a free speech person, but I get it. It's Disney. They're pretty strict, but at the same time, it's like he wasn't under their employ when he said those things.
Yeah, it was 10 fucking years ago.
Yeah. I think I end up just not agreeing. I also believe though it's their company and they're right to fire him. So it just
Yeah.
sucks. Welcome back, my brother.
Yeah, I missed part of that, Justin. I came back specifically because I wanted to be like, hey, you know, I did read through all of the tweets in this article. But I thought at first I was like, no way, you can't fire Gunn. That's unfair, freedom of speech. And then I read through those tweets and was like, well, I mean, your social media, especially when you're public about where you work, your social media is...
Yeah, but he made those comments 8 years ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't entirely matter, though. I mean...
Then they shouldn't have hired him in the first place then.
I do agree with that. I was very surprised that Disney hired him in the first place, especially if those were still available for public consumption.
Yeah, you gotta assume they have some kind of team that vets local or like potential hires. To some
Oh,
degree.
they do. I mean, they have to do full background checks even for the Disney employees in general. I mean, look at the people and the
which
mascots.
indicates to me they must have known, and they were like, whatever, it's old news.
But they came out somewhere.
Because here's the thing, like, and you know this, Travis, sick minds make great artists. So they wanted
Absolutely.
a great artist to direct and pull together a story about a space tree and a raccoon, and he did it, crushed it. Like, that's kind of the price you pay. Like, for me, I was standing in the grocery store today. There was a magazine with a picture of Winston Churchill in it, and it said, "A leader for all times." But you know how much of a twat that guy was in his personal life? Like, he was an asshole.
I tell you guys
Oh, yeah.
stories about him all the time because he's probably my favorite historical figure because he hated everyone equally and he let them know on the regular.
And most people have to agree he was a great man when you weigh everything together, but, like, nobody's perfect. So, like, for me, the gun thing, that's shit that I was saying 10 years ago for fun, just for shock value. I never diddled a kid. Scout's honor. But
Absolutely,
I mean,
I completely agree with you that, like, and I get it. He even
You weren't a
apologized
scout.
you got me there. I definitely raped like 7 kids.
Oh my god.
Caught me in my lie. Yeah. But you know what I mean. Like, everybody
Okay,
says they would
clip
regret.
alert at 29 minutes.
Best part is watching him in the stream writing that shit down.
But no, like I get it. I resonated a lot with what he said in his apology because I read through that, and I get
Yeah.
it because I've gone through the same thing. I used to tell jokes like that. You and I used to tell them to each other all the time.
Absolutely.
You guys worked at a fucking trucking place. If
Yeah.
you heard a clean joke, I would have been surprised.
So I 100% understand because he said, you know, he's grown as a person and he's grown out of doing that shock
Nice,
factor,
perfect.
terrible comedy. And I understand that because I have too. But at the same time, you and I didn't put those things on social media for everyone to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, but I have to admit that if I had access to that, I might have. You know. Especially not. How could he have seen in the future that he would be a big-time director working for
That's
Disney?
true. It's like
I
when
mean,
they
he was just a little indie
for
guy
the
when he
jobs
made
and
that
stuff that you go apply for, and they're like, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" Like, no one really fucking knows.
Yeah, I don't know. With a bunch of cats, according to the internet.
Like, I could be running for president in like the next, you know, you have to be 35, so I still have some time. But like, say in the next 10 years, I end up running for president for some reason, they're gonna be like, "Look at this dude's meme library." Like, I can never run for president.
Well, that'll probably be what gets you elected.
True.
This guy had the freshest memes in 08. You don't need to.
He was there when Harambe died. Look at these memes.
Yeah. Harambe,
But
remember.
yeah, I mean,
You see that picture? He has his dick out.
I
Facts.
definitely see both sides of this because at one
Nice.
point I do think things are going to come to a head and we're going to collectively as a group, like as a society eventually when we get really bored of all this SWJ
Right.
PC culture.
Sick of it already. And I've seen it coming for a long while now. Like I thought this was the direction we were headed.
They're trying so hard to keep it going, but it's a few people shouting very loud is how it looks.
Well, like I definitely saw this coming as well.
Ew.
This becoming the new society norm. And I think it's definitely has a lot to do with the fact that all this technology is brand new and we're still integrating it into our society and how we need to act with it. But at the same time, I kind of get Disney's point because he is a spokesperson for the company, and whether they cared or not, with that stuff coming out and coming public, that's basically a spokesperson of their company saying those things, despite the fact that he didn't work with the company when he said them.
Yeah, but that means you have to watch everything you do ever forever.
Right.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's
do that.
It's a dangerous.
It's like they're trying to find and judge you on your personal life, which has been happening to people. You
Yep.
can't live in a society like that because then they win. You're doing
I
everything they do.
I 100%. I'm not saying that this is right. I'm saying that
Oh,
I understand
Oh,
why
skills,
they.
skills.
Yeah, I know you agree with us, but yeah. Oh, do you guys want me to do? All right.
No, that's good. That's good.
It's kind of like the idea that we've been doing that in politics now for like 25, 30 years, where if somebody did something in their 20s, we hold it against them, when in reality, they're definitely not the same person and they probably wouldn't make the same choice.
Oh,
And
yeah.
or most
Disney
of them.
owns ABC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Because they recently just did this with Roseanne, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I heard that the rest of the Roseanne cast is getting a spinoff now, which I'm kind of happy about because like I feel
Yeah.
like if you're gonna fire someone, don't fire a whole show. That's rude. Like they obviously don't share that view.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
wanna-
if the show's based around the main person, though, I mean,
I know, like
She has something else going for her now too. God, that pressure.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought that situation wasn't just because of what she did in the past. I thought she then like responded in some very crude and rude way that really is what
no.
broke the camel's back.
It was just a racist tweet, but it depends on how you view it, whether you think it was intended to be racist. But like they don't care about intention. Like
Yep.
it was
Yeah, no.
interpreted as racist, and so they just pulled the trigger, which is their right. They can do that.
And they were
It just
looking
sucks for the rest of the cast. Like
get rid of her.
John Goodman woke up that day thinking he had a great career still. It's like, well, shit. Now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I wasn't super. I didn't like Roseanne like the original run of it, so I didn't watch the new run. But I would probably watch a show with just John Goodman. Honestly, it didn't even have to be connected to Roseanne. It could be anything. It could be him sitting there reading books to me, and I'd probably still watch it.
I mean, when I grew up, the show was huge, so I definitely had seen it.
Bruh, what is up with this Vegito?
He's all over the place.
What?
I'm trying to think of one of those, like, that era of TV sitcom, and I'm trying to think of one of them that I would care if they rebooted, and I'm drawing a blank, except for
Yeah, they're
Frasier.
doing a lot now. What's that on Netflix? They got the Fuller House now.
Yeah, which is
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm done.
Then again, I wasn't a fan of Full House. I don't particularly find that show funny either, so...
Yeah, I wasn't in the right age group when that came out, too.
Well, would you like to hear about a company and what happened to them recently? Is a small company owned by a guy, and I think he had like 10 or 11 employees. And he started it. It's like a feminist SJW company, and he had all kinds of like feminist shirts about anti-rape and stuff like that. Well, he started the company because when he was in college, he would get like drunk off his ass and sexually harass and abuse women. And when he got out and SJWs got to him, he was like, I'm going to turn my life around. So he started this company. And then, like 6 years afterwards, one of the employees found out about all of his sexual harassment. He's like, I know. I've been open about it. You should all know. And they're just like, no, we did it. You need to resign and give up your whole company. And they refused to come to work, all of them. So he told everybody, don't show up for the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Monday, he emailed all of them and went, you've been fired. And he hired new people to replace him. It's like, he's not going to give up his fucking company because you people bitch.
That seems to be the sentiment with the Gunn thing. Like, Gunn had this big, elaborate apology, and it's like, no, it's too late.
Yeah.
It was fine until 10 minutes ago when I learned about it, from 10 years ago, but now... Like, nobody has any room to be... You're either 100% a perfect person, or you made a mistake once and I can never let it go. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Well,
Well,
I
that's
think,
the
again,
socialist tribunal thing.
I do think that you're going to see a massive change in that, because all anyone really has to mention is the fact that nobody's perfect. I'm pretty sure I've talked with at least you, Justin, at length about, you remember Penn and Teller had a television show a little while back called Bullshit. Didn't you guys remember that?
Yeah.
That's a good
God,
show.
that ran for like 12 seasons. It was on a long time.
I loved that show. I own like a box set of all of it, but they actually had an episode where they made that very point, that there is no such thing as a perfect person, and they highlighted it by going after the Dalai Lama, Mother Teresa, and Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, like I don't know, I think a lot of that stuff will end, especially like I mention all the time that both Martin Luther King Jr. and Abraham Lincoln are personal heroes of mine. But that doesn't mean that Abraham Lincoln didn't have ulterior motives with what he politically did, and that doesn't mean, because he definitely 100% did, and it doesn't mean that Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't out there banging hookers, because he 100% was.
Oh, I didn't know about that, but I mean, everybody has their thing.
Oh yeah, that's not a conspiracy theory, that's like public knowledge. That was admitted by his estate later on.
It just seems to be that in every generation before this one, people understood those things and accepted the fact that even though some people do bad things in their lives, you can always look at the good that they've done and measure them by that if you want.
Well, not to throw this too hard on politics, but a lot of people have been saying that this is really because of
Thanks, bro.
socialism is you create your group inside, and especially on college campuses, I see this more, is basically if they accuse you, it doesn't matter if you've done anything or not. They'll accuse you, and then they're like fucking, they just forward vision.
guilty
If
until proven
somebody's
innocent.
been accused of something, so they attack them, and then when the next person shows up, they all turn, and they don't even apologize to that person if they're right or wrong.
Well, no. Not
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's the concept of guilty until proven innocent. That's how we live our lives now. No matter what the accusation
That's how
is.
we've lived our lives for a while now. 'Cause
No,
they
no,
really
no.
started that in the 50s.
No, because
No.
there's a lot of people that actually got away with stuff that either whether it was alleged or not, and it just kind of dropped. Yes, is it a part of history? Yes, but Is it something that they have held over their head constantly? No. Whereas now, imagine if Bill Cosby got off. You know, if all
Oh,
those
man.
allegations were false. Guess what? He's
Yeah,
never
it's too
getting a
late.
job ever again, no matter what you do, because people can't forgive the fact that the thought that was even there that he was capable of doing that. Look at Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, same idea. Look at O.J. Simpson, same idea. The only difference between Michael Jackson and O.J. Simpson is the time that they did it, and and during that time, you had people on both sides of the fence that were literally like having arguments about whether or not they did something. Whereas now it's like, oh, there's proof. Well, it's undeniable. It's on social media. They did this, so there's no argument about it whatsoever because it's
I
there.
think the Jackson thing is still technically up for debate.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was never, Jackson was never actually found guilty of anything.
He also wanted to fight it till the very end, but when they sued him for that $20 million he gave up, it was at the start of one of his concert tours, and Sony was like, just let it go. You're gonna make $20 million in like 2 days. Who gives a shit? Just pay it.
See, Sensei, my point was that while the values of things that we go after has changed, that we haven't really changed the fact that we generally assume guilt on first accusation. And I can show that by looking at the Red Scare trials in the 1950s. The vast majority of people tried for communist ties were found innocent, but they were still blacklisted, and they still never worked again.
But they were
just
blacklisted by the communists as well.
Well, it's not just that they were blacklisted by the communists, it's the fact that they were in those trials whatsoever, and that we're talking mostly about Hollywood writers and producers and directors and actors. Just because they were ever suspected of those ties, even though in most of these cases no evidence was put forth whatsoever. It was literally just a committee that was trying to keep its budget high by indicting anyone that was big in Hollywood as much as they could. And while they really only ever found ties 2 or 3 times, everyone in that group was just blacklisted for the rest of their life, and it ruined pretty much everyone that was ever involved.
Watch a Razor Fist video on the Communist Party interacting in Hollywood during the early days. He does a very good video on it.
Yeah, I like that video too. There's some stuff in there I never heard about because they don't really teach it in school.
Yeah.
It's just the idea that, in my opinion, from what I have learned, I really don't think that humans change much at all.
I think we do. All the time.
I think our nature does.
If our nature didn't change, we'd still be murdering people in the streets for every little thing.
Burn the witch!
Well, I mean...
Not even that. You know, like, most of the reasons we ever went to war was because somebody killed somebody's brother, and that person was enough of a noble to get the other nobles to go, alright, I guess we'll do it.
Why is there so much swole on the screen right now?
I love it.
I feel like we haven't got hurt like at all. Oh, it's supposed to soon.
You opened your fucking mouth.
I did.
But Jack, you mentioned that's more of a pointed at feudal times, but the modern day feudalism in our cities would be gangs, and I would say that gang violence is starting in much the same vein.
Yeah, that's true, but if we didn't change, we'd still be doing it on a massive scale. So what if a few hundred people are doing it? It beats a few thousand.
I think what Travis is pointing out, which is, like in America, let's just say, so we don't go all the way back. The human reaction when someone is accused of something and you hear about it, your first assumption is, yeah, they probably did that.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that our legal system is the opposite is because of that tendency, so that people don't go to jail, hopefully, for the wrong, impulse. Because our legal system is supposed to protect, you're innocent until you're proven guilty, so people can't just sling shit.
But I'm just saying,
we've just lost our way in that.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some things,
Alright, we've probably got time for one more before D&D.
Alright.
Alright. Let me get this room open.
Man, I wish I could be there.
You're there in spirit.
Sensei has that open, I believe.
Oh, let's go.
You just switched.
Yeah, I just switched.
Okay. Oh shit, switch my skills. I know this one's only at 4, but I want to see how well it works.
You go first, Sensei.
Alright.
Because if you do your light punch opener into my either of our assists, you'll have a really easy time. Not much can beat the speed of Bardock's light punch.
This is
And that
true.
lariat.
The lariat is real.
I'm going hard on that Drunks and Dragons, man. It's getting really good.
Kakarot? Is that
Travis.
you?
Yeah, I just got back into it. That shows, that podcast is pretty incredible.
Dude, those colors on Bardock are sick.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's got those like little off-white, silverish leg warmers. Kind of like makes it pop. Very nice.
Is that all you get?
Little Tasmanian devils all spinning around all over the place. Nice. Perfect.
Somebody's been practicing.
A high-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time.
I guess I am a high-class warrior. Maybe I'm a royal guard.
Well, I think like the energy levels for it was like 1,000 is low, 2,000 is like 2 to like 3 was medium, and then like 4 was high, and then 5, which Nappa was, is like elite.
He just got his swole on, that's all.
He worked out so much until his hair fell out.
Mm-hmm.
One punch.
Nappa, how'd you achieve such a high power level? 100 squats, 100 push-ups. Every day.
I work out with my dad, and the first thing he does every time is walk like 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, fuck that. I walk a mile and then I go to the gym.
Change the future.
Walk a mile to the gym.
Well, we drive to the gym, and then I walk around the neighborhood it's in.
I had to save Nappa.
Too slow. Is that all you got?
Oh, I almost got it out. The damn long legs.
It's red and black. A cranberry fresh.
Well, it looks like I'm in a whole different league than you.
Wish I had a color scheme with some red and black.
You want to go first, Nappa?
Yeah, I really like the standing heavy punch with the Android 21 key ball behind it to, you know, give me a little extra time to scoop them.
Mm-hmm. There's one that Jack and I were playing earlier. I was on Vegeta, and I was doing the kicks in the air, and Vegeta was just waiting for me to come down, and I called in every assist while he was facing right, and they came in from the left and hit him in the back and killed him. I'll stay up here all day, just throwing kicks. Mm. Surprised I hit.
Oh my god! I'm taking this early.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I triggered that for him. Did you see the vein in Nappa's neck? Bruh.
He's upset.
He's so mad. Well. And then throwing that yellow hair on top of that scuff fit. Ooh. That's juicy.
It's up to me now. I'm gonna change the future.
I'm in a lot of pain back here, you guys.
Here, have a centipede. Want to start us off, Jackie?
Do we need to get some skill switches?
Do you need some skill switches?
I would like some sort of health.
Okay. There you go. I'll give us health up. We'll just switch them now. No, you go first. Get that health back.
Alright.
You mean put partial drain on instead of defense?
Yeah.
So that
I'll
way,
get it.
yeah, you can smack them and get your health back while it's health regenerating. Get the health back, boy! Get that Trunks in there and walk all over him.
Yeah, just gotta get him in the corner and then I can start working it. I have like a bad neutral. That's the problem. If I can't land this raw heavy to get him over there. That's where I went wrong last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Misses. Good to know. Oh!
Too slow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get it too.
It was close.
I think without charging that down forward A move, it is one of the best block string finishers you have.
Mine's a grab. What?
No, that's a crap.
Broken! Broken!
It is the only level 1 with invincible startup, but it's not going to be the level 3.
I'm not a Vegito level 3 anyway.
A high-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time.
Unclean. You want to start us off, Jack?
Sure.
There you go. Part of me wants to order a pizza, but the other part's like, hey, you did so good today. Don't do that. But I need to cultivate mass.
Chicken. Boiled chicken. That's how the Marvel diet is. Just eat a fuck ton of boiled chicken. It's like no seasoning, no flavors.
Chicken and rice is. I eat so much of that.
have to ask Danny. I think there's a whole thing of rice downstairs in the fridge. Yeah, she made this curry rice. That's actually pretty good.
Vicky loves that curry stuff, but I don't really care for it.
Oh.
Emily worked at an Indian restaurant, so I love the curry, and it happens often.
If you like it, that's good for you. Damn.
Now, she doesn't work there anymore, though, because they went downhill and started treating her wrong. She was like, what should I do? And I was like, you do what I do. As soon as it starts going downhill, you bail ship and find a new fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
And she did, and now she makes a lot more money working for a different company where they're going to be employee-owned, so she'll actually own 5% of the company.
Oh, nice.
If it works. It's still a restaurant, though, so the chances of it going belly up in the first year are fairly large.
I like how your thing was completely outlined orange, and it just didn't say okay. Like, I was waiting to bring you in as the assist, and it was just
really?
like, yeah. It's not your fault. I went to hit the button, it's just the game freaking took forever to bring you back in. He caught you planting.
Yeah, he did.
Said, get your finger out of that dirt. Cyberman should be back about now.
Got him! He was like, what's this little piece of shit?
Still nothing but a low-class warrior, but you proved kind of useful back there.
Aww.
He gave you props. Backhanded compliments.
I don't think Jack should start this one out. I'll bring
Might be
you
the
in.
only- it might be the only way that he gets his health back, though.
I'll do one basic combo, because I know when to switch for a product.
I don't know if we're doing D&D today. I haven't seen John at all day.
Yeah,
He
that's
said
true.
7
When did you talk to him?
earlier this morning.
Oh, okay.
Or no, I think it was last night.
Really?
Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah. I remember him saying that last night. I just haven't seen him on today at all.
I think he's doing a D&D thing today.
Ah, that makes sense.
He's in so many now, it's really hard to keep track of.
Yeah. I think on the weekends he has like a regular kind of static.
I think Monday is one of the days he does, and Sundays I think he also has one. Well, if you're just gonna keep letting me do this, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh my fucking god.
Nice.
You planted a Cyberman?
Cyberman, get him! Is he still alive? I don't think he is.
Oh, that's one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, 59 minutes.
Got my sweet revenge. I like that. Just let the fireball take care of it. I'm gonna be over here planning Cyberman. I'll do that shit before I came in the room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody got a piece of his food! It's about to level 3 his ass.
What you calling for, Trunks? Calling for your pappy?
I killed him. It's like he did me.
Still nothing but a low-class warrior.
I caught you, pappy.
Back there.
That was a good match.
That was good. I was definitely gonna. I'll jot that one down. 59 minutes. I got it down as Cyber save Napa.
I'm looking for more gaps where I can put them, and I like the opener. Punch,
You want to switch it to
assist.
defense?
I don't know. I guess I should.
Yeah,
They're gonna hit us.
they're
It's
gonna hit us. Yeah. Get him, Napa. Get him with your mustache.
Damn it! Come on, Cyberman. Where you at? Nothing to plant at that moment.
He hit your Cyberman.
Yeah, his fucking sword.
That backhand. So much pressure.
I'm gonna get in there, boy. And you're not gonna like it. Legs! Don't fail me out.
That freaking backhand though. That was great.
Yes! He's got the backhand again. I meant to switch out, and I think I tagged you first, so I couldn't switch to you, so that was my bad.
Nice. He just tacked.
Shit, he recovered. I gotta stop throwing the assist first. Nice.
No, you're a fucking bitch for that.
Nice catch.
Motherfucker, I was dashing in.
You got it.
Nope, you got it. You gotta get it one way or another.
I swear, it's something about Android 21, man. He sees
my
her and he
fucking
just
God.
dumps bar, bruh. He dumps it. Alright, Napa, you're up. I've been real upset if you happy birthday, both of us. Mmm.
Are you joking?
Okay.
Well, 7 bars and sparking. Should be able to do it. gonna be able to get him on wake up too from this.
Is that all you got? Bring it on! You! It's the biggie! Go to
Well played.
Didn't
Nice.
even scuff my fit.
I'm gonna send you all to hell! A high-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time to kill.
Yeah, I got bored easy.
Alright, world. It's up to you. 89,000. 7 raiders from Veneta have joined. Welcome! Welcome, people.
Hello.
Spent some of
We only got
this.
16 hours.
I know.
But we only need like 11,000 wins. I got 161 on my belt. Feel good about it.
Yeah, I'm at 180 some. I have so much money to spend.
I'm not spending mine until the next DLC set comes out.
Twice the slice. Thanks for the host. Want to play with me? Your name is Goku Black and you want me to play with you? I would love to, but I have D&D. Sorry. So we're actually going to be switching over to D&D. What time is it?
6:30.
And we're starting at what, 7?
Yeah. But this is John, so he won't let you stream it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot that was the
He
night.
said
We'll
he
be
might-
streaming
he might
tomorrow
for-
at 7.
Yeah. He said he might for his next campaign.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do
Which
our.
I'm hoping we get a Gaddison.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Somebody needs to poke him more, because I've been annoying him about it, but he hasn't responded to me.
Every time I get a hold of him, he's like, "Well, tell me when the new one's starting." I'm like, well, I don't know yet. Gotta kill Baphomet.
Goku.
Tear of heart, awakened by rage.
Let's do the generations.
Legendary Super Saiyan. I'm good. Let's go. All right, let's do this.
Let's get the whole Goku lineage up in y'all. Bardock, Goku, Gohan. See if I can spin up these combos. So what's up, people? How is everybody? How's it going?
It's time to face your opponent.
Be back.
All right, man.
There's only one thing we Saiyans do, right?
Twice the slice. Hey yo. We took him down. Took him down a couple times. But I got D&D in 30 minutes, so I'm just practicing some of my combos. How goes the fights? The fights went well. Fights went well. So now I'm just in arcade mode, brushing up on the skills until 7 o'clock when we start our D&D campaign. So much damage. You would think so, but it's all about getting that first hit. Bring in the whole family. He blocked it. See that one little part where he touched me? I have to eliminate that completely. Gotta eliminate that.
You mean the Goku and friends?
I'm doing the whole lineage, the Goku lineage. So Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku, and Gohan. And that was only the first level twice. So there's gonna be, they get progressively harder as you go up in the arcade. So this one's gonna be like moderately difficult. The first ones on the hard setting, they block a little bit more, but they're still pretty squishy. It's just trying to get that opening and then making the most out of that tiny little opening that you get. So that's pretty much what I'm brushing up on. As far as the combos, that's just programming it into muscle memory. And then once you get that down, then you can just rinse and repeat and try some new tech. I have some new stuff that I can do with him now that I wasn't able to do before with some practice that I did the other day. Oh, that was gross. That was such a cool combo. Drop that combo. I don't like all fighting games, but I definitely enjoy them because I like the challenge of the like rock, paper, scissors aspect. But DBC, it's always been a passion of mine as far as all the games. I like the anime too, because the characters are pretty cool. But the fighting games that they come out are just so off the charts. Because this one is, I actually play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom as well. But this one, when they came out with the new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, even when they showed gameplay and stuff for it, it was just so, it was just bad. It was so slow. And the combos and everything were just real, like they just tried to do too much with it. And it just played a lot slower than what most people are used to, and that it kind of flopped. Whereas this game kind of took that and ran with it. They were like, oh, people like the, you know, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 style fighting, as well as Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 2 style fighting, and then applied it to Dragon Ball Z, and it works out perfect. So it makes this game very visually appealing. They make it accurate, incorporate some characters. The art is amazing. They didn't try to go with that full 3D crap. So all in all, as far as this game's concerned, I really like it. It's one of my favorite fighting games.
I always feel confident as long
Definitely
as
in the
I
top
have you
3.
by my side.
But I've also played Street Fighter, I've played Mortal Kombat, I've played King of Fighters, Skull Kids. No, not, is it Skull Kids? Skullgirls. That's what it is, Skullgirls. Played that for a bit. That was back when I didn't have a PC strong enough to really run anything crazy. And I started getting into AAA titles, but that game is a lot of fun too, Skullgirls.
What? You can't fight without a weapon?
And I never really got into Blaze Blue, Power Stone, Super Smash Brothers.
You're not him.
Well, I could help you improve. If you really want.
Dishing out ass whoopings.
Too slow. Is that all you got?
Pocket tournament? Yeah, that one's actually really good. I think I played that once at a friend's house, and I thought it was really interesting that a Pokemon fighting game that wasn't battling. Thought that was an interesting way of looking at it.
That's surprising.
Whoa. Alright, Trunks. Calm down with your sword. Oh, it's, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Let's do it, Krillin.
Yeah, traditional fighters, I really enjoy the 2D style over the 3D model like Soul Calibur and stuff like that. It's a cool concept, but bye, Krillin. Destructive finish.
Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine that Kakarot would become a Super Saiyan.
Never in his wildest dreams. But I'll have to stream Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. I just don't like to go back and forth between fighters usually, because my brain starts getting wired for one fighter, and then when I switch, I'm just like, oh yeah, the buttons are completely different, blah blah blah, and it just makes it too difficult to do. Because I tried doing it, I was like, I downloaded it, and then I started playing it, and I was just like, man, I remember this game, it's so much fun. And I started playing it and dropping all kinds of stuff, and not nearly on the level of play that I wanted to be at, or that I used to be at. And I was just like, it's gross. And then it makes me worse at the game that I'm actually currently playing, so when I came back to this game, I was dropping combos and doing all kinds of stuff. Welcome back.
Thanks. You in arcade mode?
Mm-hmm.
It sucks that Goten's outfit won't match that.
I agree. I just always loved the scream in the background of that song.
Mm-hmm. I used to play the universe. I know Lai had a YouTube 10-hour version of this I would loop. In the background.
Damn. So good though. It's a very specific genre of music that they play for Dragon Ball. It's like slight guitar riffs with like melodic parts in it, but it always sounds like you can beat ass to it every single time.
Is that you?
Now for the Japanese opening.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
I'm Son Goku.
Yeah.
Is that all you got? Regret that. Over here.
Hmm.
Hey,
What up, player?
not much. What's up with you?
Yeah.
Just wait for that FG to open up.
It's open.
Wow. I don't even know where I was on the map.
You were nowhere
Apparently.
and everywhere.
Vegeta just erased me from fucking existence.
Is that all you got? Too slow.
You can't just delete my boy Goku and expect me not to whip that ass, Vegeta. That's not how this works.
Well, that's how Vegeta feels it works.
Apparently. Being a bitch about it. Vegeta's got kicked in the mouth.
No more holding back. That's nothing. Who's the batter? You alright? She's nothing. Bring it on. Don't overestimate me. See. You're not getting away.
Now this might turn out to be the worst fucking thing I saw this year. The Aquaman and Shazam trailers don't look that bad yet. I'm sure DC's behind the scenes working as hard as they can.
To fuck it up.
That honestly would not surprise me.
I had a sad. I just got off Twitter and John Schnepp has passed away. It's like one of my boys.
I always feel confident as long as I have you by my side, Dad.
How are they gonna give me a C for that fight? The fight went on for fucking ever.
You lost a character.
Yeah. Tough crowd. It's not like they made it easy.
Bring it on.
The down B in the air, just like I shot you. So beautiful.
Had to burn a lot of bar to live, but we in there. Did you like that Gohan duck?
I'm gonna change the future. To think Kakarot's son could have this much strength.
Oh! I bumped my score up enough to fight the cream of the crop. God tier Goku, God tier Vegeta, and Beerus. This is Super Saiyan Blue.
Kakarot, is that you?
Fight under this starry sky on an asteroid in space.
Who are you? Is that all you got?
Oh wow, he just one barred my Goku.
Not disappoint me. Show me more. Is that all you got?
Oh, he's getting so much fucking bar. Man. Really? Making me work for it, Justin.
You'll get it.
It's so raw! Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? What a bitch. That Vegeta, man. He's gotta go.
He is the best character definitively in that group of three.
Bring him here.
I'll be right back for Mr. Andy.
Alright.
Mm-mm. Well, the problem's gone. And there goes Gohan. Oh wow, that was not what I wanted to do at all. Omnidirectional bullshit. I'm Beerus, and I'm just gonna sit in the air and make yellow balls or purple balls come out of every orifice on my body, and then tech into a fucking level 1. Fuck out of here. My god, that's getting real fucking lame. This is where I fucking end you.
Don't feel like fighting anymore. Gohan, you've gotten a lot stronger. That makes me.
And back.
Welcome back.
Got a B. That's a B. Oh, got an A. Also got a lot of S's. Alright, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the stream, but we got D&D starting here soon. So, I gotta go do that. But, stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be running the D&D campaign later on. Probably around 8, is it 8:30 Eastern? That we're running it? I think it's 8:30 Eastern. But stop by tomorrow for that because I'll be continuing with the Blood Cats and seeing into week 4. So stop by and see what we get into. Don't forget to hit that follow so you get notifications when I go live. And
We start at 7 tomorrow.
we start at 7 tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we start at 7 tomorrow, so Eastern time. So stop by for that. And if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, don't forget that sub is free every single month. So if you have that, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a sub. But until next time, have a good one, folks.